a great deal to me. So obviously I've left two people out, and last but certainly not least, I can't tell you how much it means to me that you guys came here tonight, but I think you're both just incredible guys, and I think it just takes a lot of strength and a lot of honesty to have been in the film and to have come through and to still be here now, and you should be really, really proud of yourselves.
Perfect, now we can see you guys. So I'm just going to ask a couple of questions. One is first for Sarah, and it kind of goes over to you guys afterwards. This is such an intimate film. How did you establish a relationship with Colin and Noah? And then my question for you guys is going to be, and how did that feel?
I'm sort of more interested to hear their answers, but I think that, I don't know, it's a pretty intuitive process. I mean, I did spend a small amount of time observing in the school before I actually started the film. Both Colin and Noah jumped out at me. I think I go into things with empathy, and I tend to like people a lot, and I just really liked them, and I think in that way that probably translated to you guys. I don't know, we didn't talk a lot because they were in class, but I think there's a way of, I don't know, I just think they felt like I was on their side in some way, I hope so. But it's a dance, you know, the whole process of doing that and then keeping it going over years when we started to be, I think, pretty annoying. It was, hanging out with them.
So I'm really happy that this happened, first of all, and I'm glad of the opportunities that came out of it. And I wanted to say that at the beginning it was kind of scary having a camera around and really you're not really used to it. But you just try to act like they're not there, and I thought we did a pretty good job of that. But I really liked your presence and the things that you taught me, and I definitely got a lot out of it.
Yeah, I'd also like to thank you for letting me have this opportunity. And yeah, I don't know, it was sort of weird at first, just to have you around, but then I think we sort of grew into a relationship, and you know, you told me what was happening with the film, and I think, yeah, it was sort of weird at first, but then we grew into it, so it was a good relationship. Yeah.
Well, I just want to salute your courage, because without you guys and people like you, none of these films would be in the festival, so thank you. Okay, let's open it up to you guys. Questions from here in the house, yeah?
Hey, Colin, Noah, either one of you planning to become a doctor or a lawyer?
Doctor or lawyer plans in your future?
I'm sorry, I just need to preface that that's my high school English teacher.
If I get in.
Same here, doctor.
What would I be?
Lawyer or doctor?
I think a lawyer, like working on tough cases. Murder cases. Trial cases.
Okay. One doctor, one lawyer. That's good. Okay. Anybody else? Yeah?
No, what was it like for you when you were going through this, the tougher times and the camera would follow you home? And you had tears in your eyes and all that?
Yeah.
So that's a question for Noah. I'm just going to repeat. It's how did it feel when you were going through these difficult times and the camera was with you all the time?
Well, as you can imagine, it was pretty awkward and sort of annoying, but you know, I sort of had to shrug it off because I agreed to be involved, and no, but I mean, of course, I was sort of angry, and it just made it about 2 times or 3 times as worse that they were filming me, and but I don't know, I just had to shrug it off, but yeah, it did was quite annoying.
Yes, I thought so.
Kudos to you. You're a better man for it.
I'm wondering how the attention you received, how that translated into any problems you have with the other students or envy or anything like that. And how the project affected your relationship, whether it brought you closer or put strain on that relationship.
So the question is if the attention of the camera affected your relationships with other boys in your classrooms.
Well, I have to sort of say what people's attitudes were towards the cameras at first. But at first we were all excited to have the camera, and we actually didn't really know who was going to be followed around, and they really followed actually a group of kids, maybe 6 or 7. And so when they actually finally did zone in on me, it actually wasn't too bad. I mean, I get the occasional, you're gonna go home and get filmed or something like that, but I mean, really, that didn't hurt that much, so it wasn't too bad, but I mean, it was a little bit of a, but not really.
Sorry, what was the question? Oh, I thought it was a good experience. Everybody had fun. It didn't really affect me. It added a lot of good things to my relationships, and I don't think I got anything negative out of it towards, like, socially. So.
But there were moments when you didn't want to wear the mic anymore. You seemed to
Yeah.
have a few negative moments. But
Yeah.
we don't have to dwell on it.